Everyone, back on our next game for the day, our last game for the day. We just went out on the $6.60. We're now doing a $1 daily harper. Prize pool currently $600. 3-minute blind intervals, estimated duration 2 hours 36 minutes. So possibly a quick one. We're hoping to make it all the way to the end, but let's see. Last one of the day. Hopefully it goes well. Let me get the screens ready here. Okay, there you can see. Game 2. 40 cents left. I don't think we're going to do anything with that 40 cents. Yeah, which will leave our balance after 40 days. I mean, after 3 days of the week. Just over $13. Hopefully we can do all in this one. Okay, let's get the table on the screen. Okay, so you can see all the details there. And here's the table. All right, well, hopefully it'll be a good game. Okay, six-handed again. We got Queen 3 offsuit on the button. We'll make a call. If we don't hit an ace, backdoor flush draw. He does check. Either trapping or he doesn't have an ace. We could have taken the opportunity to bet. We'll bet half pot. The blinds are so small, he could be trapping for value. He does fold. We win the hand, even though we checked on the flop. Our raise on the D worked that time. We'll raise to 200. We are now 5-handed at the moment, so I'm happy to try with King 4 offsuit. Okay, we did miss, but we did raise. So we could have an ace. We'll bet half pot. We do get a caller. He might be on a flush draw. We're going to bet to try and get rid of the flush draw. We get an instant call. Okay, well, if he's got the ace, he wins. We paired the 4. Let's have a look. He did have a flush draw. Thankfully, we paired the 4. And we won that pot. That was crazy. Whew. Normally, you might bet the river to just get the flush draw to fold. Yeah, we bet the turn and then we check the river because thankfully we hit our 4. Although our king actually would have been good enough as long as he didn't hit. Interesting. But now they can see that we were bluffing. So we must be careful with our raises now. Oh, but thankfully got that one through. Okay, we have paired the 2. I don't know if anyone's going to fold. Anyone could have a queen. They could be on a flush draw. We're going to check as well. Okay. Wow, we hit a set of 2s. What a nice And first. We're just gonna call. I think we just call. Let's see if we can get some value out of this one. Obviously, we don't want to see a diamond. See a 3. Of course, the 3 is beating us. Don't think he might have a queen. So let's bet half pot. Maybe we get some value. Of course, if he's got a 3, he's okay. We win. Okay, or we're splitting. Those were the 2 options. Because otherwise, he would have raised us, obviously, with the 3. But interesting, he just called, we called. I mean, we made a small bet. We split the pot, that was okay. Both of us hitting trips on the turn. It was nice to do. Ace 4 on the big blind, we'll defend for unraise. We'll check. We've done some betting when they saw we didn't have it, so we're going to be a little bit careful here. We're going to check again. Ace high might be good. We're going to call just in case it is, or just in case we hit the ace, or just in case we hit the 2. But we're not going to bluff here, we're just going to check. He checks as well. Ace 2, ace 4. We just split. Okay, well that's cool. We just split that pot. Just. We were ahead of ace 2. We wanted the 2, I think, and he wanted the 4. We would have had the wheel. So we're going well. At the moment, we will just call. Queen 7 suited. He seems to have played, and yet, yeah, his VPIP is very low. Maybe he just thinks we're weak because we just limped. We were happy to see the flop. Of course, he may actually have it. We fold. Would have been happy to see the queen on the turn, but he could have an ace. Might just be c-betting. It's understandable. Queen 9, we will give it a try. A lot of people in the hand. We're folding. Got a very low diamond. We're not happy with that. Red Queen 9 offsuit. Now we got King 9 offsuit. We'll raise. We get re-raised. Maybe thinks we not playing with a good hand. Oh, okay, we flop 2 pair and we face a raise. Well, we're gonna re-raise with our 2 pair. He's all in, we're calling. We flop 2 pair. Ooh, so anything low. I think we're okay with the jack hitting. Anything low, nothing pair. No, pairing, I don't even know. It's the straight. Well, guys, we tried. We had a good hand. We were 2 pair. He was up and down, and he called. Not a bad. Well, I mean, he went all in. So, okay, we're all in on this hand, guys. If that was it, that's just the way it is. We were ahead on the flop very nicely with 2 pair, and he got the up and down. Paired a jack, made it a little scary, but he paired the up and he got the up and down, not paired the up and down. And yeah, we might be done in 10 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Unless we're in, yeah, king is still a good thing to have. We're ahead. Gets the flush draw. He was ahead, now we're ahead. We just don't want a heart. We hit a king of diamonds. Okay, so we're still in. We've got 1,298. Yeah. We might we're short stacked. Ace 10, we're all in. No matter what happens on this podcast, we're all in now with Ace 10. We're either coming back or we're done. That was a bad beat. Maybe not a bad beat, actually. No, he was chasing up and down, nothing wrong. Does get folded to us. Maybe it's a good thing. We would have missed. We are going to let this one go, though. 7-2 offsuit. That was a big loss. In our head, we wanted to go all in again with 2 pair. What a nice flop, because he raised us. We called the raise. We hit 2 pair. What are you going to do, you know? We'll fold as well. This hand as well. And in tournament poker, you're going to get that. In poker, you're going to get that. You're going to have some losses when you really have a good hand where you're ahead. That's why it's good to split your risk, which is what we've done in this challenge. $8 a day max over 365 days. If you've done well over time, then yeah, maybe you end positive. We're obviously going for a challenge where we have 10 times our money at the end of the year, at the end of the 365 days. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of losses and hopefully a lot of wins on the road to hopefully getting there. So that was a tough one. 2 pair, we really were doing well. We were happy with it. And all in, not too unhappy with that either. We were ahead. He paired the jack. Didn't really matter, actually. I mean, it kind of did. Gave him a jack as an out. But yeah, basically the 7 or the queen. He got the 7. Yeah, any other cards, I think. Yeah, any other cards we would have been fine. Oh well, we got it in good at least, guys. Okay, stack now at 1,318. We have 8.2 big blinds. I'm gonna go make myself a cup of coffee. Hopefully I'll get to drink it while we play. Although we're gonna have to play a bit aggressive, probably tight and aggressive. If we can see a cheap flop, we might do that. If we top pair, we're probably all in. We got a small stack, so we got to use it while the blinds are low. They change every 3 minutes. So I think when we get back, we're probably at like 200 or something. Which leaves us with 6 blinds basically. So yeah, let me go make that coffee. I'll be back. And hopefully we can turn this into a long run with a good comeback, but we will see. Okay. Hello everyone, I'm back. Okay, first place 53. So we need to double up once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. And we're definitely in the running 6 times. We're ahead of first place. So pocket aces, pocket kings, pocket queens, pocket aces again. Ace king. No, we don't want that there. Aces again, I think, and then maybe pocket tens. I think that's what we're looking for, guys. Jacks, I know I was missing there, but I think that's how we need to play it. And then the tens, we don't have to go all in. Maybe that's what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and get aces. No, well, what we'll do is we'll wait a little bit, but we're six-handed. Anything that looks really, really good, I think we're going to play it because these blinds are going to be moving. We don't want to let them overtake us. We're like shoving with 2 blinds or something. So great. So, as it is, it's quite a low stack, but still intimidating, you know. You don't have anything, maybe, if your stack is short. Okay, everyone at our table, I can't see at the top, but so far, everyone, I don't know the guy at the top, but other than that, everyone has about 10,000. So 1,300 chips is still quite a bet to call unless you have something. They might be willing to do it with something less than us to a degree because it's not as big a bigger portion of their stack. There's no bounties, so that won't motivate them. But enough talk. Let's see how it goes. Okay, effect. He has quite a nice stack. We're going to actually fold the Jack 9. We'd normally play this. But after that big loss, I think to effect, we don't have too many playing chips, so we're just going to fold that. Rivet top pair. Gone all in for it, I think, as well. King 5, King high versus 7s. Right. Ace 8 suited. We're all in. It's a good hand, guys. This stage with this stack size. We're happy with the fold. We do want to win. It'll be better. Okay, he does fold, so that's fine. We get it through. We would have missed, so maybe we're happy that he folded. So weird, something's happening with the graphics on this. Okay, we'll fold up to 1,600 now, so we're trying to build slowly. We're at 10 big blinds, so that's good. We made something there. Thank you for watching, everyone who's watching. If you don't mind, I'd appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. Yeah. Hopefully still plenty of videos to come. Okay, we are going to throw an egg at him now. It looks cool. He's going to wonder where did that come from? Maybe. Maybe not. He knows why. Jack 5, King 7, Jack 10, King 10. Ooh. Very controlled pot, it seems. Okay, now we're paying the blind. We had 8 of them, 200. We might consider calling this because we're in a space where no one can raise after us. It's risky. It's obviously got something good. If we hit the 10 or the 7, it's like top pair or something. And we're all in. So we're going to make a call and see. We miss everything. We're checking. We'll bail if we need to. I don't believe he's bet, but we'll fold. Let's give him a notch here. Oh no, too late. 7-5. Do we just fold it? I think we do at this stage. Okay, our stack down again. Lower than it was, I think, last time. After the last blinds. But that's okay. At least we made some that we could use some. Pay the blinds. We will keep holding on, hopefully, to come back. 7-5 would have had the up and down and a pair of 5s. We would have missed it. So does ISO have ace high? 10-7. 10-7 suited, ace not suited. We would have won that. Effect had ace high. We will fold 6-3 offsuit. Well, we're hanging in here. Folding, waiting. Blinds now at 125, 250. So we have to shove as soon as we get something decent, I think. Blinds are definitely worth scooping for us. And if we want a big hand, even better. I think this may have to be it. I don't want to wait too long. It's too late. We're all in, guys, with King 6. Let's see how we go. Ace would have looked nicer, but maybe we hit the King. Maybe we hit the 6 as well. But we're getting called here. Let's have a look. We do get called. King 6 jacks, so we need the King. 1 8 and a 5. If we do get a 5, we need a King on 8. Oh, it's a jack. Okay, well, he just absolutely punishes us on the river. Well, guys, we were short stacked there. I don't think we made a bad move with the 2 pair. Definitely not. The odds were in our favor. We would have, if we won, then we would have doubled up, and then we would have been doing well. I think we started off well as well. So just one of those things. Another dollar down, another day down, and hopefully we'll do better tomorrow. So hope to see you then.